Hi everyone! Today I've put together a compilation of 5 chases and arrests. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Akeem Rich loves running from the police. The 35-year-old from Leesburg, Florida has a history of fleeing traffic stops. He's also a terrible driver as his license has been suspended 16 times by 2020. It was canceled indefinitely in October, but that didn't stop Akeem from getting behind the wheel. On March 10th of 2021, a Lake County Sheriff's deputy clocked Akeem doing 78 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. The deputy pulled up on his motorcycle and asked Akeem to roll down his window. All okay, all right? Our Modai Plasticop. What wasn't about? Our motorcycle cop wasn't about to risk everything to chase since career criminal. It had Akeem's face and license plate on camera. It wouldn't be long before someone back at HQ could track him down. 19 days later, police tracked Akeem to his apartment complex in Leesburg. With an arrest warrant in hand, they cornered him and advanced on his car. They should have known Akeem wasn't about to go quietly. Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ew. 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 Nikki. It's after Kingster. Akeem takes off after nearly clipping one of the officers with his car. He narrowly scoots by another patrol and takes off down a long straightaway. He weaves around traffic and blows through red lights with little regard for anyone's safety. Up ahead, another officer gets ready with spike strips. Okay. Well, okay. No six here. Close, but no cigar. Spiking a speeding car isn't as easy as it sounds. Maybe the other officer waiting up ahead will have better luck. It's a little sire. The one behind.
4 units do not get involved unless we are requested by LCSO. We've been requested 44.
Okay, that one was Sa. To his credit, it was a pretty big intersection, and he had no idea which way Akeem was about to turn. The chase continues, growing more dangerous as Akeem speeds through a residential area. An undercover car tries to keep up with him, but the officer winds up running himself off the road. They recover and come screaming past another patrol car. We pick the chase up from the undercover's perspective. He's got a special tool on hand that'll help end this chase for good. It's deployed 7093 driver's side, that Tango to the Tapper's head. Here's West Donald Whiteman from the field. The undercover car was part of the street crimes unit. The device he deployed was a Star Chase Dart. It's like a Bond gadget attached to the front bumper. The officer can fire it from inside, and it'll stick to the back of a suspect's car. Then, all they have to do is follow the GPS tracker. Akeem eventually ditched the car and fled toward the nearby apartment complex. While some officers searched the vehicle, others ran after and arrested him. He was charged with several crimes. Greene, Ohio is a small city in Summit County, a few miles south of Akron. It's home to about 27,000 people and a police force that never thought it would be chasing Walter White. On June 2nd of 2021, Greene police received reports of a man breaking into people's cars. When Summit County Sheriff's deputies arrived, they watched him hop in a running RV and slam on the gas. What ensued was one of the strangest police chases you'll ever see.
Left side is completely flat. Yeah, left side. Continue round south on Power 37. Jamie, this truck is still on. Only 10:77. Continue on Power 37. He does not make the effort. Continue round south.
Behind the wheel of this runaway RV is 24-year-old Randy Schiffbauer. This wasn't the first time police had encountered him either. He'd already spent some time in jail after driving into someone's Akron home with a stolen piece of construction equipment. Apparently, Randy liked to take things off-road and through people's backyards.
Here, the major cars, we can use them, get the dog ready, get stuck here. Get no one there after this. The yards are back on the practice. And they can through that on the high power drive. I don't know if you can stuck there, need it now. Get back on high power.
Thankfully, Randy gets back on the road, leading police deeper into this Akron neighborhood. They were about to learn that pit maneuvering an RV is much easier said than done. Randy was arrested after the K-9 unit caught up with him. He eventually pleaded guilty to robbery and failure to comply, earning him between 7 and 9 years behind bars. Nobody should ever run from the police. But if you do, maybe drive something faster than a mobile home. Added a fourth offense on August 11th of 2022 when he stole a car in Ocala, Florida, a city between Orlando and Gainesville. Police tried pulling him over, but this career criminal had no intention of stopping. When he couldn't outrun them on the street, he tried taking the chase off-road. He called me, gave you first 40 word. Call me no if you get 41st. Go down Tucky Court Road on a dirt road, southbound. we're going to the oil line. Now we're going eastbound way from the over track. Lark. His plan worked. The larger police SUV couldn't navigate the trees. Luckily, a canine unit was barreling down a dirt path, ready to intercept Dale when he emerged from the forest. He locked on and did everything he could to keep up with Dale, even if it meant driving across people's lawns and blowing through their fences.
51 911, you left 38th Street. How about the 29 floors, they're trying to hit again. Most successful. Pulling near yard, 3000 block. Out on the road. Alright, we need to go forward to a fence. We're still southbound in somebody's backyard. Alright. We're turning south, probably 36th Avenue. Behind the house is 5308.
Dale almost lost the police for a moment back there, but our canine unit quickly caught up. The dog waiting in the passenger seat was getting eager to take a bite out of crime. Lucky for him, Dale Shrewsbury was on the menu.
South.
Police took you till where you're... I guess it... Police took Dale to the hospital where he was treated for the dog bite. Once he was medically cleared, they arrested him and charged him with auto theft, aggravated fleeing, property damage, and driving with a suspended license. The narrow streets of Brazil don't lend themselves to high-speed chases. That's why cops and criminals prefer motorcycles instead. This nighttime chase through the busy city streets pitted two skilled riders against each other. One of them was a criminal willing to risk everything to get away. The other was a seasoned biker cop who could have easily chased this guy all night. The Hollywood-style near miss almost let our biker slip away, but this cop was relentless. From here, we couldn't decide which parts to show or skip. So, enjoy the next 5 minutes of non-stop heart-pounding action through the narrow streets of Brazil. unclear why, but the biker finally stopped and surrendered to our officer. Perhaps he felt his luck was running out and figured the chase wasn't worth his life. Unfortunately, we never learned his name or why he was running in the first. Go, go, got it, take it, take it, take it. September 3rd of 2024. Police officers in Columbus, Ohio are in hot pursuit of 2 armed robbery suspects. Jolyn Rutherford and Ande Sullivan, both 21, had just robbed somebody at gunpoint. They took off in a black sedan, and it wasn't long before the police were hot on their tail. Hot was it? Go, no, he's not back here. Can you get a head back? He's gonna the right arm. No, he's got. Come out on Main. Come out on Main. Nose gonna hand back. He's gonna come on Main over by the towers. Hang on.
120.
Doko got it. Take it. Ah, tar. Creek. Ew. Safety. Hey, I'm not ashamed. Southbound Allen Creek still. Going Allen Creek still? You vote. You would. It what? You. The way he's on.
Good.
Urtil South Struggle. Agree. We lost a wheel. That's least the wheel. Where's the how about? Creek? Hard to be in a lion's den, bailing. It's hard to hear at the end, but one officer accidentally fired his weapon when their SUV crashed into the wall. According to the local FOP president, the officer drew his weapon when Jolyn and Ande took off on foot. The airbag deployed when they crashed, jolting the officer and causing him to fire accidentally. Thankfully, nobody was hurt and both suspects were arrested without incident. A judge set their bonds at $500,000, and both cases are still pending in the Ohio court system.